Welcome to another video walk around. Today we're going to be taking a look at this 2017 Toyota Tundra 1794 edition in this gorgeous silver sky metallic color. This four-wheel drive, four-door, five-passenger pickup truck comes equipped with a 5.7 liter V8 engine mounted to an automatic transmission. Starting up front with some of the notable exterior features, you've got a very stylish and sleek front end, lots and lots of chrome up front with that great looking grille. Of course, you've also got the gorgeous headlights here with the LED daytime running lights just below. And underneath, of course, you'll also find the fog lamps for some additional style and utility, as well as some additional chrome and the front parking sensors. As you come around to the side of the vehicle, you've got the 20-inch alloy rims that the vehicle currently rides on, and those are wrapped in the Nokian tires. With tons and tons of tread, those tires are absolutely ready to tackle any and all terrain. As we continue down the truck, of course, you'll also find the 1794 edition badging here, as well as the nice silver mirror caps. And in back here, you've also got the tinted windows for some additional privacy for the rear passengers or rear cargo, and that tint continues in back as well. And of course, you'll also find the silver door handles as well. As we head towards the back of the truck, you'll find the 4x4 badging as well as the Tundra badging embedded right into the tailgate. Go ahead and open that up. You'll find lots and lots of room inside the box here, as well as again the Tundra badging embedded right into the front of the box as well. Of course, you've also got the bed rails on either side here and tons of room for cargo. If we look underneath, of course, this truck does come with a hitch, so it's ready to tow. And as you can see, you've got the spare tire just underneath there. This truck is absolutely loaded with luxury and it's ready for work or for play. So let's go ahead and hop inside and take a look at all the notable interior features. Hopping inside this top of the line pickup truck is nice and easy thanks to the remote keyless entry. Simply hit the unlock button on the key fob and you'll be inside. Opening up the door, you're greeted with this absolutely gorgeous brown leather seating here. You've got, of course, the perforation in the center of the seat, and as you can see, you've got the 1794 edition embedded right into the seat there. Absolutely stunning. And of course, you'll also find the nice quilted pattern on the side here, as well as the accent stitching. And you'll also notice you've got a nice suede material here on the bolster as well. These seats are absolutely amazing, very comfortable as well. And of course, they are power adjustable. So you've got the power adjustable lumbar support as well as your standard power adjustable seat controls. And you can also extend the front of the seat as well, depending on how long your legs are, which is a fantastic feature. Of course, you'll also find the power adjustable seat controls over on the passenger side as well. If you take a look at the floor mats here, of course, you've got the Tundra branded 1794 edition floor mats. Very stylish and unique. You won't see that in too many vehicles. You've got a really unique trim around the side here and the nice carpet in the center with the all-weather material just at the front and on the sides there. So let's go ahead and hop inside, fire this vehicle up, and get started with all the bells and whistles. The theme of the interior of this Tundra is wood grain, leather, and luxury, and it all starts over on the driver's side door panel. Of course, you've got the gorgeous wood grain finish here, as well as the brown leather with the accent stitching and the perforation. Absolutely gorgeous finish here, and you'll find that throughout the interior. Of course, you'll also find the controls for your power windows and locks, and as you would expect, your two front windows are both automatic. Just above here, you'll also find the memory settings for your driver's seat, so you can easily switch between seat settings when you're switching drivers. And just to the right here, you'll find the power mirror controls. And you've also got power folding mirrors, which is a fantastic feature to have in a truck of this size. You can ensure that nobody clips your mirrors when you park. You've also got the switch for your door light as well as the angle of your headlights. And just below here, you'll find the switch for the bed light as well as the button to toggle your blind spot monitoring. You've also got the switch for your power rear window. That is an incredible feature, and you can combine that with the sunroof to get a very open air feel, let in tons and tons of air into the cabin of this truck. Over on the steering column, you'll find your power adjustable tilt and telescoping steering wheel. And when you fire this vehicle up, the steering wheel will move forward, and when you turn it off, it'll move back, and same with the seat, making it nice and easy to get in and out of this truck. Just behind the wheel here, you'll find that this vehicle does come equipped with automatic headlights, as you would expect, and you've also got the switch for the fog lights that I showed you on the exterior. If we back up and take a look at the steering wheel here, of course, you've got the gorgeous 4-spoke steering wheel with the wood grain on the top and the bottom, and the nice silver spokes here. Over on the left-hand side, you'll find the buttons to navigate your infotainment system, so you can use that as your track selector buttons for your audio system. You'll also find the audio mode button, and you can also hold that to mute the system. And just below here, you'll find the volume rocker. Over on the right hand side, you've got the Bluetooth hands-free calling buttons as well as the voice recognition button, and you've also got the display button here which cycles through the screen in the center of the gauge cluster. We'll go and take a look up there in just a moment. And just behind the wheel you'll find the cruise control stalk, which is great for those highway drives. If we go ahead and take a look up on that screen, you can see at the bottom there you've got the odometer, and you can see that this truck currently has 105,882 kilometers on it. You've also got the exterior temperature there, and in this first information screen you've got your average fuel economy. You can also cycle through between your current fuel economy, your range, your drive time, average speed, and digital speedometer. You've also got the trailer brake screen here, and you can also access some additional settings as well. If you take a look just to the right of the wheel here, you've got the button to toggle your parking sensors, so you can easily turn those on and off, but of course leaving them on helps with the size of this truck. You've also got the button to toggle your traction control as well as your tow and haul mode, and just below here you'll find the trailer brake controls, including your trailer brake output, your trailer brake gain, and your type here. Over in the center of the dash, you've got your embedded touchscreen infotainment system that includes navigation, and in terms of your audio options here, you've got lots to choose from, including your standard AM, FM radio. You've also got XM radio, as well as USB and auxiliary inputs, and Bluetooth audio, so you can be sure that you can listen to your own audio regardless of the type of device that you have. And speaking of your device, if it is hooked up, you can use the phone and messages screens there. If you click into the setup screen, there's lots and lots to go through and customize to your preferences. And finally, you can also set yourself maintenance reminders, which is a really handy feature, so you ensure that you never miss any important maintenance and you can keep your Tundra in pristine condition. If you put this truck into reverse, you also see the backup camera pop right up, which is super handy to have. And putting the vehicle back into park, of course, brings back the main screen. Just below that, you got the Tundra logo embedded right into the little display there. And over on the left-hand side, you'll find the hazard lights, and over on the right, you've got the passenger airbag warning. Just below that, you've got the dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the temperature independently for the driver and the passenger. And of course, it's also an auto system. So if you hit the auto button there, you'll let the vehicle adjust the fan speed and heat to get it to your desired temperature. You've also got 3-stage heated and cooled seats, so you can keep yourself comfortable no matter the temperature. And over on the right hand side here, of course, you've got your drive mode selector, so you can switch between 2-wheel and 4-wheel high, 4-wheel low. Underneath here, you'll find a couple of 12-volt outlets to keep the devices charged up, as well as the USB and auxiliary input that I mentioned earlier. You've also got an extra cup holder there, but of course you've got two located in the center here as well. Then of course you've got your shifter with the wood grain finish, and you can put that into a standard mode if you're looking to manually shift between the gears as well. As we continue down here, of course, you've got this massive center console here with the very nice leather. And of course, you'll also find the 1794 edition badging. You'll find lots of that throughout the interior as well. If you take a look inside the center console, you've got tons and tons of room, as well as a nice tray up top to help keep things organized. But as you can see, lots and lots of room and a nice carpeted bottom. And you've also got an extra 12-volt outlet there to keep the devices charged up. You've also got some document clips here, which is really handy to have as well. Over in the passenger side footwell, you've got more of those same gorgeous floor mats, and just above here you've got the glove box with lots of room inside, as well as your owner's manual. And if you take a look over at the passenger side door panel, you'll find the same great design that we found on the driver's side, as well as of course the controls for the power locks and the passenger side window. Taking a look up top, you'll find an auto dimming rear mirror, so that'll keep your mirror nice and dim without you having to flip it down, even if there are bright lights in it at nighttime. Up in the top right hand corner there, you've also got the direction that you're traveling, and of course you've also got the 3 programmable garage door buttons underneath here, so you can easily access your garage without having to dig out your key fob. Up top you'll find a handy little sunglasses holder, as well as of course the controls for your sunroof. Again, a fantastic feature to have, and combined with that power sliding rear window there, you can let in tons of air and light into the cabin as well. So that concludes the features up front. Let's go ahead and hop in back and take a look at some of the features in the rear of this truck. In the rear of this Tundra, you've got more of that same gorgeous seating that extends all the way across the rear bench seat. Back here you'll also find the same amazing floor mat with, again, that 1794 branding. You've also got a couple of climate vents to keep the rear passengers comfortable, as well as a 12-volt outlet to keep the devices charged up. And if we take a look at the back of the passenger and driver's side seat, you'll find a couple of handy storage pockets as well. If you take a look towards the center of the seat here, you've got a nice fold-down center armrest that also includes a couple of extra cup holders for your rear passengers. These rear seats also do fold up in a 60-40 split here. You've got a latch underneath. You can easily fold that up, giving you tons and tons of interior cargo space. And folding the seat down is nice and easy. Again, grab the latch and that'll fold down nice and easily for you. Over on the rear door panels here, you've got the same great design that we found in the front, as well as of course a switch for the rear windows and tons of storage, and a couple of cup holders underneath as well. That concludes this short video walk around, but as you can see, this fully loaded truck is packed with features from bumper to bumper, and there's so much that I didn't get a chance to show you, so make sure you stop by Kelowna Toyota, located at 1200 Leadhead Road, or visit us online at kelownatoyota.com for more information. But hurry, because this truck will not last long.